This is Last Chance Kitchen, brought to you by Hidden Valley Ranch. So the Last Chance Kitchen finale starts right now.
It's kind of nice because you don't even have time for nerves, for jitters, for anything. You have about enough time to wipe the sweat off your forehead and get ready to cook again.
The winner of this battle heads directly to Telluride for the final rounds of Top Chef.
Earning the title of Top Chef is extremely important to me because it gives me the opportunity to talk to a young, troubled teen, to talk to someone in the system, to give them motivation because I get it, I was there.
In Last Chance Kitchen, the challenge has been really focused.
You know, I'm not saying they've been easy, but at least we've given you a direction.
This challenge, we're gonna leave it wide open.
You could do whatever you want.
It's entirely up to you to narrow down your choices, focus your food. Of course, it has to be delicious.
I prefer cooking when knowing I can do whatever I want, but it's also you can easily get yourself in trouble. You can overcomplicate things, you can overthink things.
This will be the best pantry you've had all season. No excuses not to cook your best. This is it, cook your heart out. So as a chef, it's really important to have the respect and admiration of your peers. Are you guys hungry?
Yes.
To celebrate the end of Last Chance Kitchen, we're gonna treat your former competitors to a really nice meal. We hope. To help decide who will return to Top Chef, I'm gonna let these guys get a vote.
Okay.
These guys got a collective majority vote today, and I have some other help as well. We brought Lachlan back.
How's it going, Chef?
Chef, how are you?
I'm definitely excited to see Lachlan McKinnon Patterson again. He was my judge on the Denver Omelet Challenge. He gave me the win for the quickfire.
For me, the winning dish today was Brother's Dish. Congratulations.
Plus, I live in Colorado. We got that Colorado connection. Come on, chef, give me one.
Since this is his territory, I want to get his take on who deserves to continue on.
Guys, you've barely scratched the surface of what Colorado has to offer. Getting a chance to head to Telluride is a wonder of its own.
So to be clear, there'll be 3 votes. These guys get collectively 1 vote, Lachlan gets a vote, and of course, I get a vote. You need 2 votes to win.
Hell yeah.
45 minutes, and your time starts now.
Come on, guys.
This is it. This is my last one. If I don't get it through today, I'm done. Save!
Yeah.
Joe's got favas, herbs. What you gonna make, brother?
Something that's not gonna send my ass home.
There you go.
I don't know yet.
There you go.
The right attitude.
Something delicious.
I need to cook my food. I need to cook smart food that's reserved, that's concise, that makes sense. Don't put too many things on the plate. Focus on the flavors, hit it on the head, and I'm gonna win for my food or I'm gonna go home for my food.
What are you thinking about making, Flame?
Lamb shoulder chops, fava pesto.
Oh, I like that. What are you doing, brother?
We do a chili roasted apple.
Curious to see what Brother's dish is gonna look like.
Me too.
I'm going for magic and gusto and international inspirations. I'm all over the place, but I always bring it together.
It's going to be interesting to see what they end up on the plate with and how the flavors all work together.
Very different.
Do you guys really need like 9 plates, or you feel like you'd share off one?
I want my own.
We don't like sharing anymore.
Starving.
Is that chicken, brother?
Yeah, chicken breast.
Chicken is a great choice for the finale dish because it showcases that you can take something very simple and make it beautiful. And I think that's the true test of a chef.
You making chicken noodle soup?
Nice.
I want to see the look on their faces when I walk back in that door and they thought it was going to be Claudette. They thought it was going to be Bruce. They thought it was going to be Joe. And Brother Luck comes walking through that door. Guess what? I'm not done.
Holy none of this stuff is on. Sick.
This dish is all about flavor. It's all about just perfect execution. And I think that's what it takes to get back in this competition.
Hey, brother.
Hey, chef.
How's it going?
Fast.
Fast. You have a whole half an hour. Plenty of time. What are you making?
I'm gonna do a chicken stuffed with prosciutto, pecorino, Underneath it's going to be a roasted chili apple, some butternut squash, some caramelized Brussels sprouts.
It smells good.
A lot of flavors.
So why do you think this one's going to get into the finale?
Because it tastes delicious.
It tastes delicious. There you go. Okay, good answer. How did you manage to focus in on this dish?
You know, it's a lot of flavors of when I came up, working in kitchens. You know, certain things like the chili apple. One of my first restaurants I worked in, we used to serve them. So, you know, I just want to continue to cook the food that got me here.
So frustrating. Stop asking questions, Chef. It's messing with us.
How are you cooking this now?
I'm going to sear the out of it and throw it in the oven and pray.
Sear the out of it. Okay.
How we doing, Chef?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
What you making?
I'm doing lamb with a fava bean pesto. And then I'm going to do a little fava bean, like almost remoulade on top, pecorino in there as well.
Okay. What kind of lamb?
Shoulder chops. Going to be a little tricky to cut down, but...
Okay.
Are you grilling them, or what are you doing? You
Yeah,
grilling?
I'm going to go in the cast irons on.
Cast irons, right on.
Okay. So why this dish? Why is this one going to get you into the finale?
I just feel like this is a dish I really love that I stand behind, and you know I want to throw it out there, and let's see it.
My biggest concern with this dish is that this lamb isn't going to be too tough. You know, shoulder chops, they're not loins. They're not perfect. Those aren't prime cuts. Those are off cuts. So I think it's a risky move, but I'm going for it.
So how are you going to cut that up?
I'm going to take it down, and I'm going to like kind of have to muscle it out and slice it down.
You leave the skins on your fava beans, huh?
Yeah, when I was in Italy, they, you know, we would just eat them for staff meal. They would just pop them out of the shells, and we just eat it with the skins on. And I love the texture of it. You know, and it's very like a Sardinian way of doing it.
Joe's leaving the skin on his fava beans. I personally wouldn't do that. It's kind of awkward to eat, and it feels like you have paper in your mouth, like you want to spit it out.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be our vote and my vote. One of them won't agree.
And we might be tight, too. I think it's cool to be able to get that vote to see who goes back in. I mean, the respect of your peers is pretty much the most important thing for a lot of us.
Where the microphone's at? Get the hell out. Microplane straight ahead. Should be right there.
Whoa.
Nice spin move.
Oh, wow.
Seared.
They had everything.
Wow. Jeez. They went with shoulder of lamb and chicken breast. I think sometimes I just scratch my head.
I've got to get hardcore caramelization in this pan of hot oil. I need that skin to get crispy, but I also need to make sure that none of that stuffing leaks out.
I'm having fun cooking this dish. This is a dish I love to cook. This is the way I love to cook. Editing myself and making sure everything on the plate is super purposeful. This is my food, and it feels good.
Yeah, girl. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna need some hands for plate up over here, so if you guys could.
Yes, chef.
Yeah.
Chef, can you make a demo plate and then we'll follow behind?
Yeah, sounds great.
Everything's coming along over there, brother.
It's good, it's good. I got 4 out of 6 components ready.
Brother is using so many different techniques and ingredients because that is what won him the past 5 challenges. But I actually think this is a test of restraint, and I don't think Brother understands that.
Chicken's good?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It tastes good, you know?
I'm so hungry. I'm starving.
15 minutes.
Nice show. There it is. There's the lamb. Lamb by Flam.
I gotta get this lamb sliced down. And it's a little bit tricky because with a shoulder chop, you have a bone running through it in a lot of different directions. So you gotta be really careful to cut it out, slice it down nice so that it's not chewy.
Oh,
He's
shit.
pulling out everything.
Uh-oh. There it is. All the stops.
Hard ice.
Are you making towels to cool us off?
I'm going for the liquid nitrogen because I don't want to just put a fresh raspberry on the plate. I want to freeze the berries. That's going to give me a really nice crunch in this crema as they eat it.
When I got knocked out, it was tough. Felt like I was a cartoon jumping over the gap in the cliff, and like, you know, you look like you're gonna make it, and then you just fall right through the middle to the bottom. And, you know, that was hard, but it motivated me.
How much time, guys?
9 minutes.
9 minutes, 9 minutes, 9 minutes.
Beautiful color on that pesto, Joe.
Thank you.
Gorgeous, bro.
You're gorgeous, Bruce.
Hey, I said it was pretty too.
Hey, you're gorgeous too, Claudette.
Guys, strong.
Come on, guys.
Can't wait to taste your guys' food.
How are you guys going to remain impartial here? You know,
Best dish wins.
you're going to vote best dish wins. Best dish wins, that's it?
Yeah, we love them both, but it's
All
best
right,
dish wins.
good.
Both Joe and brother are so talented that a minutia of details are going to be weighed in to see who moves forward.
2 minutes, chefs, 2 minutes.
Thank you, chef.
This is intense.
To lose in the final round of Last Chance Kitchen would f***ing kill me. The chicken's right, it's cooked beautifully, it's got a good feeling, it tastes delicious, but I'm still thinking I'm missing something spicy and bitter. I'm just hoping it's enough to beat Big Joe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brother.
Hey, chef.
What do you have for us?
What are you doing, buddy?
So today I did a stuffed chicken. The chicken's got pecorino, jalapenos, onions. Underneath of that is roasted chili apples with butternut squash.
What's the
and Brussels sprouts.
roasted chili apple? What do you
So the apple is coated in anchovies, guajillo, specia, brown sugar, cumin, and then baked just to kind of soften it up nicely. And then you have a lime creme fraiche with freeze-dried raspberries.
Why'd you go with chicken?
I think if you get the opportunity to showcase something, it's important to stay humble. Chicken or egg, I think, is what I find beautiful.
Have you thought about roasting it, or only roasting it, or doing something different?
45 minutes, it's
Yeah.
cutting it close,
Yeah.
so I don't want to risk not getting food on the plate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Joe?
Chefs, good to see you, chef.
Good to see you, too.
So today I did lamb shoulder chops over a fava bean pesto, a little bit of grilled favas on top, caramelized shallots with a little balsamic on them, and in the grilled favas on top is just parsley, lemon zest, a little bit of really green olive oil to give it some pepperiness.
Were you nervous about the shoulder chop? Were you nervous
You
about
know,
doing
I
it?
was, yeah, for
A little
sure.
bit, huh?
I was a little bit nervous about the shoulder chop. You know, sometimes they don't want to behave. And it's like, and then slice it out, it's not like the beauty of just slicing a ribeye or a loin where it's like, cool, I get 12, shots of these. Like, it's not your normal tasting menu cut.
No.
But I think it's a really flavorful cut, and I think it's really delicious when it's done right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, chefs.
Come on up, taste.
Joe, how are you? Good to see you.
Thank you for leaving the fat on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everything's really beautiful.
Really good.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you.
My brother, man. How you doing, baby?
Hey, brother.
Good, solid, man.
You think this is a dish that will get you back in the competition?
You know, I hope so. I've been trying to cook as honest as I can and letting the food just kind of walk me through, no pre-plans, and I think 6 challenges. It's definitely crazy, but just trying to stay simple and humble as well.
Good luck, brother.
See you guys. Yep.
Good luck, brother. Luck.
See ya.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Very proud of you.
Thank you, Mama.
Good job.
You can pass that around.
Yes.
Thanks.
Good shot, brother.
That's interesting. Lachlan, what do you think?
Brother, I really appreciate your boldness. You had so much to choose from. It's a risk to go out there and grab all those things and try to throw it on one plate. And Joe, on the other hand, appreciated how you were able to edit it down, kind of pulling from extremes.
Right. Brother, I gotta say, the chicken was nice and moist. It was juicy. I was a little nervous with a boneless chicken breast and the timing, and that's really close, but I think you nailed it. The stuffing, it wasn't really a stuffing, it was almost like a little aromatic that was inside the breast. It just gave a good little burst of flavor. Raspberries, I wasn't quite sure what that did. There wasn't enough on there to really do much with, but I thought the hash was a good counterpoint to the chicken. Joe, it appeared to be very simple, but there's a lot going on in there. The dish had a ton of flavor from the pesto, obviously. I like how you dealt with the fava beans. I tend to peel mine, but I don't mind them rustic like that as well. The lamb chop, I think cooking it more would have made it more tender. Even if it is a shoulder, it was a little chewy. There's a lot of fat in there, and the more you can cook it, the more you can break down some of that connective tissue, even though obviously it's not gonna break down like a braise, but I expect a shoulder chop to be chewy. It's not gonna be a tender cut of meat. It was great watching the two of you cook in Last Chance Kitchen. Nice showing. So. Yeah.
Come on, one win. That's all I need. Give me one win. I've been fighting so hard to get here. Give it to me.
Okay. The decision is unanimous. The winner of Last Chance Kitchen